Ladies and gentlemen, our Monson police cruiser, being led by Chief Kozlowski, and right behind Kelly, his wife, passing out candies to the kids. Chief, you're a lousy shot. Happy 4th, Chief. Happy 4th, Kelly. The Monson American Legion Color Guard, Legion Post 241 Color Guard. You're not going to believe this, but there's a real human inside that sunny outfit. His name is Ethan Thurston, and let's give him a round of applause for baking in the heat. Well, his name is Sunny, after all. Our Summerfest banner, and Uncle Sam. Carrying our Summerfest banner is Western Mass News meteorologist Liam Murphy and his wife, who is a Monson Public Schools 4th grade teacher, Corinne Murphy. Friends of Monson, sponsored by My Monson, C.R. Levesque, and TJ's Tavern. It's a newly formed nonprofit to help fulfill the needs of the people of Monson. Let's give them a tremendous round of applause. Monson Board of Selectmen. Today we have Pat Oney and Mary Hull joining us. Wave! 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 You can do better than that. Monson Fire Department. Monson Fire led by our chief, Brian Harris. You know, one of the fun things about being in the position as MC, I'm reading from a list. If they're out of order, I get to screw up and it ain't my fault. All right, for the fire engines that are out here, at the count of 3, I want you to do all the horns, all the sirens. 1, 2, 3. Now, what I would like you to do is take a look at this next car right here, this black one. It looks like it's got antennas on the front. What that car is it's called a Toyota Century. It is got the driver's seat on the passenger side. It's driven by Kristen Triolo. It's a V12 97 Toyota Century, and it's the first of its kind ever in the United States of America. The Monson Lions Club, since 1955, is now the proud home of the new Lions Sightmobile. It's used at schools and senior citizens around the area to help detect vision and hearing loss. You will find the Lions hosting the Kids Fishing Derby, the Halloween Parade, and the Lucky Duck Race, which is going to be held this year on September 24th. They award high school scholarships, send youths to diabetes camps, and so much more. Their motto is, "We serve improving the world through kindness." Thank you, Lions Club of Monson. All right, this is one of my favorite, the Women's Auxiliary Bike and Doll Carriage Parade. They're about to join us now from the Quabog Riders Women's Auxiliary. Let's give them all a tremendous round of applause. It's gotten quiet around here. This is our Summerfest. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Western Massachusetts Model A Restorers Club, founded in 1961. Thank you so much for attending our Monson Parade. If there's anybody within the sound of my voice, blow your horn. If you're not within the sound of my voice, don't blow your horn. Every year since I can remember, the Stafford Fire Department has supported the Monson Summerfest. We thank you so kindly for participating in our Monson Summerfest parade year after year after year. Thank you kindly. For those of you interested, the Stafford number 1 and the Stafford 45 fire engines are going to have a drag race on Main Street after the parade. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Three Rivers! Squire and Company has been serving customers in the Monson community since 1874. Just go talk to one of the owners. They look really good for being the originals. Thank you, Squire and Company. Monson Savings Bank, your bank forever, celebrating 150 years as your local and tested community banking partner. Incorporated in 1872, this year marks 150 years of helping neighbors and businesses to reach their financial goals. a continued commitment to supporting communities and contributing to the overall progress of the local area. Visit them online at monsonsavings.bank to see how they can help you. Thank you to our communities for their support and for putting your trust in Monson Savings Bank as your community bank. Monson Savings Bank wishes you a happy and healthy summer. After all, this is our Summerfest. I need to correct what it says on here. It says Monson gets the runs on Duncan. I think it should be Monson runs on Duncan. Donut, come here. Oh no, I'm being attacked by a glazed donut. Thank you, Duncan. Much appreciated. Ah! Chocolate frosted, no less. Happy 4th of July. Thomas the Train. Thomas will also be down on Veterans Field all day for train rides. I want all the kids on the train to raise their hand way in the air and wave. You know, one of the things that the town of Monson has going for it is one incredible Monson Girl Scouts. The Monson Girl Scouts builds girls of courage, confidence, and character. Let's tremendous round of applause for these fine young girls. And following very close to the girls are the boys, primarily from the Palmer Cowboys. This is Palmer Cowboys youth football and cheerleaders, grades 2 through 8 from Palmer and Monson. Not only are they welcome to be here, but we are honored to have the Palmer Fire Department, led by Captain Ryan Gauthier. We're going to try this again. At the count of 3, I want all fire engines, everybody to horns, sirens, everything. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn my hearing aids back on. From the wonderful town of Brimfield, Massachusetts, the Brimfield Fire Department, Fire Chief Don Contois. Thank you very much for participating in Monson Summerfest. We appreciate your attendance every year. Obviously, you got to be the right age to do it, but we'd like you to join the Monson Dolphins. The Dolphins welcome all kids to their summer and winter teams. Have fun, get great exercise, and compete against teams from all over Western Massachusetts. The Dolphins hope to see you in the pool real soon. Let's hear it for the Monson Dolphins swim team. The Casales family would like to thank our armed forces and first responders. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to remove your hat and salute that flag on that truck. Jeff Como in his 2018 Ford Mustang. Wales Fire Department is in their 1999 Freightliner FL80 engine. Thank you so much for joining us. Give us a hoot. Remember, once the parade is over, to head down to Veterans Field behind the Memorial Hall where I'm standing. We do have entertainment all day. We have all types of different booths. We've got a beer garden. We've got bands playing all day because we're here to celebrate our Summerfest. Yes, I've been doing this for a while.
You did a great job, especially that all along player in there.
Next, we have Camelot Kennels coming in with their thing called Jurassic Park. All right, so I got a little question for you folks out there. Let's see if you can answer this riddle. Why don't dinosaurs talk? Because they're dead. So if you need boarding, doggy daycare, grooming, training, see Camelot Kennels. I'd like all the dinosaur creatures to raise their hand in the air and wave. Many of them don't have hands. I knew there was a problem with that. Riding in his 1978 Woody wagon is David Mortlock. Thank you so much for participating in the Monson Summerfest. Hey, Marilyn. How appropriate. We were doing a thing on the presidents before. Kenny Villamarin in a 1934 Ford. You know, I've seen Summerfest parades come, and I've seen Summerfest parades go. But I ain't never seen nothing like this Summerfest parade before. It's awesome. And making it even more awesome is the Connecticut Valley Field Music and Fife and Drum Corps. Connecticut Valley Field Music is a Civil War era fife and drum corps with members from Connecticut and Massachusetts. They're pleased to be back in Monson and always look forward to the annual Summerfest parade. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present you Flamingo Motorsports. Enough said. Led by Fire Chief Don Daniels, may I present to you the Bondsville Fire Department. Oh, we can do a better applause than that. Come on, let's give them a round. Yeah! Yeah! Go Bondsville! Thank you so much for participating. It's most appreciated. Yeah, I like it.
Our pleasure.
You're welcome. Wait a minute, I hear that same whistle down on Route 32 at the state border every time a train goes by. Blow that whistle. There we go. Labonte and Sons Towing riding in a 1998 Kenworth tow and recovery truck. They call this truck the Spirit of America. We got Frankie John here riding his rebuilt bike. He seems anxious. Roland Howard is riding in the Phantom. Barnstorm Jeeps is from Spencer, Massachusetts. Your one-stop shop for Jeep customization as well as new and used Jeeps and trucks. They're known as Barnstorm. Please support them. I need everybody's help on this one. Everybody here, repeat after me over and over again. Save the hill. Save the hill. Save the hill. Can't hear you. Save the hill. Save the hill. Save the hill. The Quabog Riders representing Save the Hill. Thank you for supporting us every year. It's appreciated. Thank you, Quabog Riders. I just got a lollipop. Our President, Bill O'Donnell. It opened in 1944, so let's save the hill. Come on, folks. know what this stuff is here. This isn't here. Oh, that's. Is it after K? Yeah, but you're out of order. That's all. Okay. Yeah. After K is a nonprofit organization with a mission to empower women and girls through handmade artwork. They focus on females who are experiencing poverty, homelessness, and hunger. They've been changing lives in Massachusetts and Togo, West Africa. Singing today is their artist, Carmen Callender. Tremendous, tremendous round of applause for these awesome women. Now that's what I like to see, a car seat with a car door that's wide open. Yeah, we're watching you, you know. The Grinch may have stole Christmas, but he didn't steal Summerfest, because this is our Summerfest. Let's try that again. We're supposed to say, oh yeah. This is our Summerfest. Much better. The Grinch is driving a yellow 2003 Mustang convertible. There's the Model T. I don't see a Model T. What's that? No Model T. So, is this Kirkland Richardson right here? This is BB. BB Landscaping, offering services from personal to commercial. Thank you for participating in this year's Summerfest parade. Oh my goodness, they got all kinds of stuff. Hope there aren't any critters in the yard. Thank you, BB Landscaping. You know, one thought came to mind, ladies and gentlemen. All of these trucks that are coming down Main Street right now are from BB Landscaping. And you really do need to support these people, and here's the reason why. With all the gas that they're using, they're going to go broke. Thank you. We've only got 70 more vehicles from BB Landscaping, and we're going to thank every single one of them here. Let's give them a round of applause. Look at the pretty flowers. I hope that's mulch and not manure. Sure, she's having fun squirting everybody. I wanted her to squirt herself now. Check in.
The guy in the back corner? Yep. Rob,
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to specifically thank BB Landscaping for bringing their whole fleet out to support us for the Monson Summerfest. And let's give a big shout out to Rob Nikotka in the back. Thank you so much for everything you do for the town of Monson. It's truly appreciated.
Okay, these are the that's David. This is David Morse. Yeah.
David Morse in his 1926 Model T.
So these are the two farms.
Okay, these are two people who wanted to go together in the parade. And because the law of physics does not allow two items to occupy the same space at the same time, they're going to have to go a little bit separate, but they are going to go together. So we have Kirklove Farms and Richardson Farms raising fresh farm meat and bring it from farm to fork. So thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Do you have a horn on that thing? Then yell real loud. Oh, yeah. So we just had Kirklove Farm. So Richardson Farm, we asked them if they had a horn on their tractor. They didn't. Do you? Do you have a horn on your tractor? Make a loud noise then. I think the sun got to him. Thank you so much for participating in this year's Monson Summerfest. This is our Summerfest. Ladies and gentlemen, when you finally get down to Veterans Field, you're going to see a large American flag hanging. That flag is being hung by Henry's Tree Service. Thank you to Henry for all he's done. He's done a lot of work in our yard, and now we have no shade. Hey, Henry, thanks. You did a nice job in my yard, by the way.
Hey, how are you? Looking good. Stay by me.
Thank you kindly. Any trucks within the sound of my voice, let the horns go full tilt now! Boy, everybody said I had a big mouth. Maybe they didn't hear me. Thank you, kind sir. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to ask one small request of you. We'd ask that the kids try to stay out of the street. Some of them have been running up closer to some of these machinery, and we'd prefer Adults, by the same token, go out, anything you want to do. But kids, please stay back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, C.R. Levesque, better known as Craig Levesque Trucking Company, specializing in heavy hauling, local and long distance. When you talk about a company that has been supporting the town of Monson for many, many years, and almost anything that it's been asked, Craig has stepped forward. Let's give Craig, with Craig Levesque and his crew, a tremendous big thank you. Thank you ever so kindly. Now remember, folks, all the events, the booze, the food, the bands are going to be on Veterans Field behind me, behind the Veterans Field all day today, because this is the new Summerfest. Once again, Craig Levesque, C.R. Levesque, thank you so very much.
I have no problem. And a mental note, our chief of police all the way around. Plus he likes to be seen twice. I'll use that. Okay.
C.R. Levesque may be one of the most patriotic companies in the whole town of Monson. We have a lot of respect for Craig and his staff for doing so and putting the great country, United States of America, on display on each one of his trucks.
Nice job. This is Sonny.
Thank you. So you see there's this little gap in the parade here. It's just that this is C.R. Levesque's prettiest truck, and it wants to be seen more than all the other. So every eye on all of Main Street right now is looking at this beautiful pink truck.
This is in honor of Craig's mom. Who, you know from the rest of it. Janet.
On a mission. Yes, apparently.
She used to work for Craig in the office.
Whoa! Look at that big picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a little history behind this truck. The pink truck is in honor of Craig's mom, Janet Levesque, who passed away from breast cancer. So let's honor Janet Levesque. Thank you. Save the Tatas. And finally, Chief, we'd like you to stop the car right here. Stop the car. Ladies and gentlemen, our Chief of Police, Stephen Kozlowski. Thank you so much, Chief. I don't know whether you noticed, but he was at the front of the parade. He's at the back of the parade because he wanted to be seen twice. Happy 4th of July, everybody! Now, ladies and gentlemen, before you head down to the field, I would like everybody to do one very important thing. Standing before me is the American flag. I'd like everybody to kindly remove their hats, turn to the flag, put your hand over your hearts, and repeat the Pledge of Allegiance with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Happy 4th of July! This is our Summerfest!
Before everyone leaves, we're going to have our color guard and the national anthem sung from up here. My name's Steve Slozak. I'm the chairman of the Monson Summerfest. I'd like to thank our MC, Dan Rittinger, for an awesome announcing of this parade.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled